Welcome back, No Deck of Dorks. We're the 12-sided guys. I'm Matt, and I'm playing as Dirk Wagner. Yeah, that's right. We have Sabrina as Nora.
Hey there, folks.
Jordan as Sorik.
I doubt that.
Tana as Echo.
Hey, y'all.
And as the... Oh, shoot. Unplug that.
Sorry.
And as the DM, it's Scott.
I have no idea what that pause was.
Oh, it's because I have an
Matt's
echo in my office.
It went off.
Oh, got it.
We'll see if it gets picked up. If it gets picked up, I'll keep it in the audio. If not, I'm sorry, listeners.
Yeah.
But hey, listen, I've been a little under the weather, everybody. And so I was going to write an intro, and I just didn't have the energy. So I got my 15-year-old son to write one, and I have not read it
It's the
yet.
whole reason people have kids.
It is. It's the best form of slave labor, guys. I'm not going to lie.
So I haven't read this yet. So the first line is, don't scroll down until you start the episode. So here we go. Now listen up here, everyone. Are you a fan of actual play podcasts?
Yes.
I am one
I
of
am
those.
a fan.
I had a feeling you would have said that. Wait for gasps.
Wait, gasps?
Yeah. Because I can read minds. Ooh.
Well, now I'm gasping. I think I think he was reading our minds.
And I shall now prove it. Jordan, on which site would you find me flirting with the fans of the podcast?
Bumble? No. On Discord.
I knew you'd say that. And yes, it's all true. I flirt with fans of the podcast on a daily basis, but only on Discord at 12-sided guys. That's 2-sided guys. Oh, it says insert link here. I'm not going to read off the whole URL. The link is in the description.
//
www.
Now, are those forward slashes or backslashes? Okay. Sabrina, where can you listen to episodes about spuds and similar pomme de terres?
I didn't know you taught him such good French.
He's been doing Duolingo.
You can find that on Patreon.
Ha! I predicted you would say that. Patreon is the home of many different tater-based episodes, and listening... and listening would make you the earth apples of my eyes. For anybody who doesn't speak French, the word for potato in French is pomme de terre, which literally means apple of the earth. So earth apples. Okay. All right. Whew. Tana, how many shapes should people rate us on Apple Music and Spotify and any other of your favorite podcatchers?
5 stars.
Yes, rating us 5 out of 5 stars.
Had to check real quick.
It says
Not
yes,
sure what the shape was.
Yes, rating us 5 out of 5, insert shape named, would greatly help us out. By the way, shape is my third favorite shape, only after quadrilateral and Mobius strip.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, now Scott, which
Yes.
of my children is my favorite?
Oh. I'd have to say the middle one.
Oh, yeah, that's Benji. It was so obvious that you were going to say that. Yes, of course, my fantastic and magnificent son is my favorite child. He needs to learn to spell, though.
Wait, did I guess the
Yeah,
order
my
of
son
the one
is
that
my
wrote
middle
it?
child, yeah.
Nice. Awesome. You're welcome, Benji.
Anyways, if you ever destroyed the car of a giant dragon twice, only for him to come... No. Anyways, sorry, there's emphasis here. Anyways, if you ever destroyed the car of a giant dragon twice, only for them to come back later as a cat with vengeance, then this podcast is for you. It's Reaper's Requiem, episode 19.
That was so
incredible.
Good.
That was my cheeks hurt. I literally I was laughing so hard. I'm crying.
He did a great job. I will let him know.
You did awesome.
He'll hear this in a month. So
what game was that?
That was Super Mario 3D World.
Oh,
which was the best Mario game I think ever.
It's done?
So good. They had it on the Switch. They have it on the Switch too as well. They had like Bowser's Fury and Super Mario 3D World.
Oh,
I didn't play that one.
No,
it has
I
got
either.
so many unique levels.
Okay.
It's so great. Just a ton of content. Lots of fun.
Cool. Very cool. All right. Tana, do you want to kick us off?
Yeah.
It was a tough act to follow, to be fair.
Do you want one of my kids to rewrite it for you?
Yeah, could you please, actually?
I could make that happen. My kid Claude is actually pretty good at this kind of stuff.
So I'm girding myself in plot armor because this isn't going to be like immediately after. This would probably be sometime later tonight. But so you can't kill Echo today, I guess.
I will try so hard not to kill you.
What if she can't drown in the bath?
So now, I guess I got to cancel my plans for Dirk.
Dirk's actually the double agent this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Echo is getting a little bit more familiar with prayer and talking to Thorin. So this is an evening prayer. Hail Keeper, I mean to make a report or a prayer, I guess. I don't know how far your sight extends, so stop me if you've heard this one. We encountered an arm of the Peace Peddlers today, struck down several of their number. I stilled my blade against their leader, and I gotta say, if this is patience, it feels an awful lot like cowardice. Like doing nothing. But I don't think I'm the first to tell you that, am I? Someone else did too, a long time ago. After the fight, we went to the library, and the old man who runs it offered Nora, and maybe Dirk, a job. Like it's even that hard. All you gotta do is just say Rosvane is very old and nobody knows where the goblins went. I could do that. Sorry, that's not why I called. At the library, we ran into a couple of folks who survived or just missed the reaping in Tharndale. They claimed they were just passing through on the way to Rosvane, but I think they had that black flame candle we found. And then right after they were done talking to the librarian, we found a note saying something about a doorless door, a darkness-drinking candle, and a prayer to someone forgotten. And it mentioned somebody else too. Maybe that same somebody who had words for you all those years ago? Anyway, I'm not asking for anything else right now. I think you're most of the reason I'm still here, and everything left of Sunny on this Kelivirian plane goes when I do, so thank you from both of us. It's not much, but I'll keep bleeding. I'm getting kind of good at it. The end.
I love it. So yeah, that prayer will take place in the evening tonight. So for the listeners, the last time we were together, we had a library episode.
It's always everybody's favorite. I mean, people stop me in the street and they're like, when's the next library episode?
You know, we should do a campaign that's like, oops, all library episodes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It could be, what was that Macaulay Culkin movie from the 90s?
Oh, the Page Master.
The Page Master. We could
Oh
do
my
a
god, I
Page
love the Page Master.
story.
I haven't thought of the Page Master in so many years. Whoopi Goldberg was one of those books.
Was
oh my
she?
god.
Oh man,
God,
it's
she
been
was.
so long.
Incredible.
And the Frankenstein book. Oh my god, I need to go watch that right now.
Yes, so we had a library episode. We learned a lot about some of the some characters that have kind of been in the background for a little bit. The players met Chorus, who runs the library, and asked him to procure some books for them. An agreement was made. He's going to get a hold of them and bring them or send them to the hotel at some point in the near future. We left off. The players were deciding where they wanted to go for the rest of the day. What do you guys want to do? So we'll say that you guys have finished the conversation with Chorus, and maybe I'll push you in the courtyard outside of the library.
Does Sorik maybe want to share with us that note that he found? Or beforehand, the thing about the king's marriage?
Yeah. Where is that? Let me pull that up.
Is that the one that you read, but you didn't get to actually see it because you just got a glimpse of it?
No, it was a newspaper clipping. I think we did get that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the newspaper clipping, but there was one that you saw that was
just read
filed
to
away.
us.
Yes.
That was the one he picked up off the desk. I edited this episode. That really helps me remember what's going on. What I had wanted to know was like if it had a date.
Oh,
It didn't seem to have a date.
I did not list a date on there.
Yeah.
But this would have been from 3 years ago.
Okay, so he's still a little baby.
Who's the little baby?
Nearing his age of ascension, I guess to me, I thought that meant like
Yes.
you're like turning to be an adult, like whatever that age.
like
of,
just about to have his bar mitzvah.
that's
so
what
he's
I
13?
Read it as.
Wait, is it
like,
12 or 13?
Why don't you make a history check as you're reading this?
Gotcha. No, I think that's what I had kind of thought was like that meant like he was. History.
Sork rolled 6.
Okay.
So he's like, I got no idea.
Dirk got a dirty 20.
Oh, it's so filthy.
He had a filthy roll trying to figure out when minors become adults.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to know. Don't worry about it.
For Dirk and Nora, maybe your memory of this is just a little bit more clear. What happened with the ascension of the previous king? His name was Aldrich, and his parents passed away when he was young, and the nation was ruled by a regent for a time until he turned 18. So, dating this for a couple years prior, see, he probably was a very young king even now when he passed away within a week ago.
Yeah, so he was just a baby.
He was just a baby. Could not have been older than 23.
So he was my age.
Like I said, Dirk, just a baby.
Shut up.
I know, you and I gotta go duke it out tonight.
Interesting. Yeah. I guess I didn't realize he was that young.
Yes, it's sad, honestly, that he was reaped so early. That reminds me of Ollie.
Jeez.
I've been brought him up in a few episodes.
It's true. Gotta make sure to mention him every time.
So Dirk does that nervous little pull on his collar and look around at everybody else and say, hey, anyway, Nora, did you get anything else out of that woman Nondrolin?
I'm not sure she's to be trusted. I couldn't get a vibe on her, but she wasn't really very forthcoming, and that plus the candle makes me a little concerned. But no, she didn't really give me anything.
Well, like I said, I tried to throw in some black candle references in my conversation with the other guy, Doriad, and he didn't catch on, or he didn't know what I was talking about. So,
She said he's quite interested in studying. Sounds like they're here pretty often, so I think that if we did need to run into them again, we could probably come back. And I basically work here now, so I guess I'll be here all the time.
I know, I'm so jealous.
I'm tempted to take a more direct approach next time, rather than trying to covertly see if we could garner information.
I was so direct, and she was still... I mean, I guess to be fair, I didn't mention the black candle, but I was very direct about, knowing what was going on. And, she still didn't want to talk to me.
Yes, to be fair, I don't know how threatening you are, or you're too pleasant of an individual.
Don't make me bend you over my knee.
So Echo, do you want to head back to the Rose Light?
Yeah, maybe we should give these two a little bit of time alone, huh?
Sork's beat red. Wearing his tight leather outfit.
With his hot
Yes.
pink lacy horse gloves, I think. We
Yes.
decided.
It's a beautiful look. He's an elegant man.
They're like Madonna Material Girl era lacy fingerless gloves.
Take note,
Perfect.
fan artists. Take note. But Nora, does she remember anything about Thorndale? From that night?
Well, she said, the night that they disappeared, they were allegedly a few miles outside of the city, so there wasn't wasn't much for them to remember. But no, I don't. She really didn't give me much details. She wouldn't even really tell me why they were in town, or except that her buddy's trying to study something at the library. And Dirk, she didn't say that they were an item.
But you were just saying that you don't trust her. Should I? I mean, do you really want me to give my heart away to somebody you don't trust?
The heart's not what I'm concerned about, Dirk. It's time to, spread your wild oats.
Get selling.
The wiener. Maybe. So, maybe the black candle wasn't even theirs. It was in their room, but it may have been left there before them. I don't know.
I don't know what this universe's form of Occam's razor is, but Markham's razor would say whatever's the simplest conclusion.
Markham's razors are the best razors around. They get the closest
very
shave.
sharp.
Yeah. I know. I get it. I think so too. And maybe this candle isn't evil or even related to the reaping. I guess I just assumed because it was a black wax candle, it had to be evil, right? But is that just what I'm assuming based on stories about witches and curses and things?
Well, we've learned that it does pertain to being able to detect or read illusory script, right?
Right, but there's a key word that we don't know that would activate it.
True, but think of it like this. You have a device that is used to communicate covertly. Who needs to communicate covertly using such a sophisticated method of coercion? Like, this isn't some children sharing a note in class about who their crush is. You don't go through this kind of extreme just for no reason at all. One would almost have to presume a nefarious intent just because of the object in question.
I mean, we also have covert communication through strange magical means. Maybe we don't rush to judge so quickly. As I look pointedly at Sork, since it's his power, it lets us communicate covertly.
Well, to be fair, if I were a member of a competing class, I would assume our intentions to be nefarious as well. Imagine
the only class we're competing with is the 1%.
That's right. Get wrecked. No. Imagine, if you will, that you're a member of the retinue of the Duchess, and you see Duke Grend as being one who might try to frustrate your claim to the crown. Whatever we do, if it furthers the cause of Duke Grend, could be seen as nefarious from that perspective.
I guess I never thought of myself as one of the bad guys, but yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective. You're a bad guy
boy
to someone, Dirk.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
You're a bad boy, Dirk. So bad.
Wait, with the black candle, did we find a note with that?
I don't think in the room we did, Sabrina. I don't think that we found a note with the candle.
It could plausibly be somebody else's, I guess. Okay.
Well,
except for Markham's razor.
Well, except for the players don't know this, but there was a post-credit scene.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Them. Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I do think also it's just like a little bit too coincidental that right after the person who we think lost the black candle leaves from having a conversation with the librarian, there's a note laying out that references a candle that drinks the darkness as part of a rite or ritual.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's true.
I try not to divulge my own burgeoning thoughts too prematurely, but I'm trying to put together the pieces that are on the board.
Take notes, Dirk. Don't burgeon your thoughts prematurely.
Okay.
It's the worst.
You gotta get an edge with your thoughts. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta really hold back a little bit. Start think of different things for a little while. No. So we have a group of individuals that were in Tharndale immediately before the entire town is reaped. an unprecedented event, something that's never been done before. And yet these people, as well as ourselves, have been untouched. We don't know why, but there's something that seems particularly convenient that they would be there, check, I guess, procure a room, and then not even, I think, stay there, if I'm remembering correctly. Right? Did I remember that correctly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a means to covertly communicate using this candle. They're communicating with historians that would presumably have potentially information related to who knows what occult dealings they might be dealing with that might be able to call forth the powers of the reapings. We also have learned that the 11-fold is not the 11-fold, at least to everyone else's mind. There are machinations at play here that it's hard for me not to see everything as being combined in some conspiratorial way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, to what end, or why, or who, all of these things are still a mystery to me, but I don't think that these are isolated events.
Well, maybe we come back tomorrow then and confront them?
Perhaps. All of this is simply to say, out of my professional responsibilities, I am a nervous individual. I will see the movement of shadows and I will assume ill intent. So take it all with a grain of salt. I would encourage you to question whatever conclusions I might draw or come to. And at this point, I don't know that I have any conclusions except to say that there's too much coincidence.
Yeah, I agree. You're making sense.
I've been thinking a lot about Thorndale too and trying to puzzle out this new chord that we found. And I remembered we keep saying we found an old chord in Thorndale. We didn't. That little girl that Dirk chased for a while gave it to us and said that the man with scars on his face had left it there, like for somebody to find.
Oh, yeah.
And in, I think one of the notes that we found in the Peace Peddler hideout outside of Thorndale also mentioned the burned one, which is what Xana called the prophet that is, I think, currently en route to town. So if he was the one that left the message that the town is ready and he's on his way to Rosvane, I don't know, it's maybe something we ought to keep an eye on.
And he's the burned one.
Yeah, if the man with scars on his face is the burned one, yeah.
That makes sense.
That would check out. Maybe he has something to do with these reapings.
I wonder if we could find something out if we went to go visit the Scalesworn about this burned one, or at least the connection to their prayer chords, right? Because we found prayer beads from Scalesworn at the cave with the Peace Peddler.
We sure did.
Yes.
So there's definitely a connection there.
I wonder, it seemed like it was beads and like cord from a rosary that had been kind of destroyed. I wonder if we went and asked them about, do we know his name?
Oh, I don't remember.
Maybe if we ask about the big elf guy, maybe he used to be a member, like a part of their order, and maybe they'd know, if he left to pursue the Forgotten Tide, maybe they'd have some information about him.
Tell us about your apostates. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it can't hurt.
I mean, it might hurt Scott since we didn't tell him that that's what we were going to be doing today.
It's true.
Oh, I guess I should also say, the one piece of information that I did glean today was Maris is doing something for the Duchess at the Bathhouse, and it sounded kind of like it was time sensitive, so I don't know if what's going on there, or if Denny is also maybe going to be there, but there is a thing that the Duchess is interested in happening at the Bathhouse.
You know, Echo, I was just thinking that you needed to go to the bathhouse. you kind of stink. Maybe you should go there and spend some more time with Maris.
No. We already told you. We already taught you about bathing. We did that in a few episodes ago.
You guys are so
She's
mean.
no longer a dirty kid.
No, genuinely, if we are going to split the party and do different things, I know how this is going to sound, but I think that Maris would have a harder time doing her job if I am one of the ones that goes to the baths. And Dirk, it sounded like you really wanted to go to the baths, honestly. You seemed really excited about it.
Wow, Echo, I didn't realize you were so full of yourself.
The other thing you guys had discussed doing was going to try to meet with the queen.
Yes, and that is definitely something that Nora would like to be involved with. More than the bathhouse, but also I do want to go do the scale sworn.
And wait, we don't have much time. Isn't tomorrow the funeral?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we basically have today before a major event that if there's something going to happen, something going down, somebody trying to make their moves, I can't think of a more apt time than during the funeral or directly around it.
And we certainly need a good snooze before that.
Yeah, I could use a rest.
Yes.
Do we stick then to the queen and the bathhouse or scale sworn?
I think, we had talked about the queen and we had talked about the bathhouse. I think perhaps we stick with those for now, but then maybe we consider the scale sworn. Do we have time?
Yeah, funeral's tomorrow.
Do you think we could, Nora, you religious people are up early, right? So, maybe we could go early in the morning before the funeral to see tomorrow, to see the Scalesworn?
Yes. Hopefully not too many of their folks are out and about preparing for the funeral, but I imagine that it will be a busy time there no matter what, so we can find somebody to talk to. Poor Roselight's gonna have to wait, but, we can only do what we can do.
It's true.
Well, we don't have the books yet from the library, right? We put an order in for some books on extra-dimensional spaces, and I haven't had a chance to read up on it yet, so I don't really know what I can do.
Okay, so are we splitting the party? Are we going all together to the baths and to the queen? What's the plan?
Do we have time to do both with everybody?
Maybe, but it would get pretty late by the end. So, that would probably be as much as you could do in a day.
So out of character, what do we hope to learn from the queen?
Everything? I don't know. I'm curious. I just want to know what's going on.
I think part of the idea was the idea of succession. Is there a way that we could avoid a succession war by finding an heir and seeing if she might have any I don't know,
Babies?
ideas? Did you have any babies?
Or if she has maybe some journals or some writing from the time, I think those could be really beneficial. Even if she doesn't remember stuff, maybe she's an avid journaler.
More handouts.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you're gonna go rifle through her belongings?
No, I'm gonna go interview her and say that I'm a woman who remembers and that I can help be beneficial and that if she has writing, she should give them to me.
Okay, that's good.
And Echo's gonna use her charisma to smooth that statement over because I don't have any riz.
You want to borrow my glasses?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought you said you weren't going to go to the bathhouse, so you'd need to go with Nora if we're splitting up, right?
That's what I said. She's gonna.
So you'd be there.
Use her riz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I got natural riz, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna say what I just said and say, hey, this person can remember things, give her your private notes. But you're gonna say it good and I'll look like a religious matronly woman. And between the two of us we'll boom, boom, bing, bang, get all the details we need about this king.
And I guess I'll wait in the locker room and make sure nobody steals your new leather armor, Zorik, at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
But it sounds like we do have time. It'll be a late night, but I don't think there's much else that we're going to get done tonight after this. So, I'll, other than talking to the Duke and telling him what we found out. So, if we all want to go to both, I think we probably could.
We should probably be clean if we're going to see the the queen, the former queen.
Oh, well said.
So Bathhouse first.
Bathhouse first.
Didn't you say that Maris had something time sensitive? So isn't she already there? We're on her way.
Remind me, Scott. She did say she was going back to Roselight to like change, and then was going to the bathhouse, right?
Yes, she was going to go to Roselight and then to the bathhouse. And at this point, she's probably on her way or nearly at the bathhouse.
Yeah.
I don't have time to go back to my room and make sure that I'm really clean before I go walk naked around places. And
Well, that's what the baths are for. It's
yeah,
fine.
but there's like that time before you get in the water where you're not washed yet.
Don't they have like wait?
You gotta
Is this not like a
pre-wash.
European bathhouse? Yeah, isn't there like a shower or something?
Yeah.
You can kind of like you wash down on in the shower in the locker room.
It's a pre-wash.
I don't know. I've never been to one of these things.
Well, don't worry. Zurik's got you.
What?
Well, I don't know. I'm assuming they have gender entry rooms, even though we all are naked together.
Traditionally gendered entry rooms, but there is a unisex main room.
So I can like clean out my crevices before I go in. Okay. All right. That's already a huge load off my mind.
Okay, well, shall we be off then?
Let's do it. Let's
do
go
it.
take a bath.
Huzzah.
So the bathhouse, it is a strangely shaped building as you're approaching it. There is a kind of zigzag shaped building that kind of runs north to southeast, and it's got like a tiled roof. It looks very well put together. It's a very nice establishment. It says public baths on the top. But the rest of the building is open to the air, but there's a tall brick fence running the perimeter of the building. As you guys approach, there's a handful of tables and chairs, kind of like a sitting area outside the baths. A bunch of different people are sitting in the chairs. There is a familiar guard from the City Watch that Nora and Sorik met a few days prior. She's speaking to a young goblin woman. There's also Maris is sitting at a table with Elaine, and everyone that's sitting at these tables is drinking tea and having like light snacks. It seems like there's some sort of refreshments served at this bathhouse as well. You also see there is a Scandal Squire, and there is the Scandal Squire to the south of you guys is kind of like bent to the side. Looks like he's crooked, maybe like powered down. And there is a person working on the Scandal Squire and doing what looks like maybe repairs.
It's Nolly, guys. The first day that we were in town, a Scandal Squire told us that Nolly services them regularly.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
She is my first pick of being the Ink Witch potentially.
Go talk to her.
We are already so far off the rails. we can just do the bathhouse thing.
Well, Scott added her in.
Hey, I'm going to add all sorts of things to try to distract you, and there's lots of storylines happening. You pull the threads that interest you, and they will be tied to the main story somehow.
Well, Dirk is relieved to find that everybody is still clothed outside the bathhouse.
Sora's a little disappointed. She's glancing at Sorik a little bit.
Is this happening or not?
There is a tall sandwich board outside the bathhouse. It says Bathhouse Etiquette. A small bronze-plated plaque near the entrance says, "Respect the quiet of others. No steal or spell work in the rooms. All disputes must be handled outside the arches. No running near the pools. Do not disturb staff during resting hour. Tea may not be brought into the steam chambers. Lyra Thornville, proprietor."
This is like the Continental. This is like the John Wick Continental. I love this.
Why can't we bring tea into the steam rooms? Wonder what happened to make that rule.
That seems like one very specific etiquette rule, and there's a bunch of other things flying through my mind right now that I think would also be included on this board, but maybe it's just common sense.
I don't know. I'm grateful for it because when you said sandwich board, I thought we were getting a menu.
Hey, there is a menu. You just haven't gone inside the building yet.
All right. I mean, do you want to talk to the repairman of the Scandal Squires, or we want to head inside?
Well, do we want to talk to Maris either?
Yeah, I don't think we wanted to interrupt Maris and whatever she's doing, right?
Yeah, especially with Elaine there. I think her status is already kind of sus, so I don't know that we're going to make it a whole lot better.
That's fair. I was more just thinking, oh, what a coincidence running into you guys here. What's going on? But that's fair.
Oh, I think you could pull that off, but probably not me. We had Elaine, with Elaine specifically, when the Duke and Duchess were meeting. I don't know that Elaine likes me very much. But you should try Nora.
Competition, I gotcha. Well, if we're talking to Elaine and Maris, then I want you to talk to the Scandal Squire, though. The servicer.
Okay, I can do that. I will wave at Maris as I walk by. I'm going to go talk to Nolly.
Maris does like a little half wave back at you.
Before you go, Echo, I mean, maybe this is racist, but do you want to show that goblin doll to that goblin girl over there talking with the city guard?
As you're looking and pointing at that goblin girl, I'll describe her a little bit to everybody. She's wearing very plain clothes, short brown hair. She's got a little bit of an underbite. She's an attendant. She works at the Bathhouse. So she's taking an order, it looks like, from the woman that works for the watch.
I can give you the doll if you want to go ask her.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
His name is Throg.
Throg? Okay.
Throg, yeah.
Did you name him that?
Throg?
Okay, I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Throg.
Oh, that's really his name, but that's what Echo's been calling him.
No, that's his name.
It's great. That works.
I would have gone with something like Balo Thurp, but Throg works.
It's an incredible name.
Maybe Gob. Gob would be a good one.
Gob
Okay.
would be a good one.
I do think that's maybe racist.
All right, well, Dirk will grab the doll and he'll go sit at an empty table waiting for her to come take his order.
Okay.
Are you sitting with the doll, like, on your lap?
I'll just, honestly, he'll just kind of lay the doll on the
Pretending
table.
to have a tea party?
You do find a menu on the table.
Hell yeah, you
we
do.
can read that when we come and check in on Dirk in a sec, but I will share that with you now.
Okay.
A lavender steam blend? Yeah, give me that. A golden ember chai?
I guess we're going through the menu now.
We are going through the menu now, it seems.
Sorry.
There are house teas, there's some specialty teas and some snacks, and then there are bath add-ons for different sorts of things to make your stay at the bathhouse even nicer.
Steamed honey buns.
I'm interested in these cooling eye stones. Would they cover my eyes so that I cannot see?
No, they cover everyone else's eyes so that you're protected from their gazes.
I mean, that would be better, but I guess I wasn't assuming.
Echo, as you approach who you assume to be Nolly, based on some prior conversations, you see a person with very short hair, short brown hair, looks to be wearing like a dark brown cloak with like a green tunic underneath. This person is bent over and tinkering with the Scandal Squire. Scandal Squire is talking faintly in the background. Oh, yes, that's right, where it seems that kid kicked me, and I am broken. Thank you for fixing me. Just shut up for a minute and let me work. You're not fixed yet. You can't stand up.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. The Scandal Squire says, I am temporarily out of service. Please go to the next street corner and you'll find another squire.
So I can't get a paper here?
No. This one will, honestly, I'll probably have to take it back to the shop, fix it. But I'm trying to get it running again. Yeah, it's sometimes people like to vandalize these guys, and it's just frustrating.
Okay, Scott, remind me, did Nolly write the paper that we got today, or the one that we got yesterday? Yesterday was Syndrel's, wasn't it? Was today's Nolly's?
They're written by usually Syndrel or Nolly.
I think it was Nolly today. I think because we've only gotten
probably
2.
Was.
And Syndrel wrote the first one because it was really bad and dumb, and I hated it.
Yeah, and that was the very first ones. So I think it would have to be him.
My schmoozing depends on having read one of Nolly's articles. As long as we can say that we have read at least one.
You have read something. If you've perused the paper, you've read something from Nolly.
Okay. Oh shoot, I was hoping there's just this one writer I really like. I was hoping to get a paper today, but I guess I can go to another squire.
Oh, I mean, you read the paper?
Yeah, I really like the pieces by Nolly Thorne. I'm not as big a fan of Syndrel.
Yeah. What don't you like about Syndrel?
I mean, he's got a pretty clear bias. And also, he's a hack. I don't think he's a good writer at all.
Yeah. Well, that hack is my boss, but I guess I do agree with you.
Wait, so you write for the paper?
I mean, I write a little bit here and there. I mostly just maintain these constructs here.
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Nolly.
Oh, I like your stuff.
Oh, well, thanks. I mean, I mostly do puff pieces that, just fill out the pages, if you will. Keeps me busy. I'd like to eventually maybe start my own paper.
Oh, I mean, tough competition. You got those 2 other papers you'd be working against, right?
2 other papers? What are you talking about? There's just the Herald.
Can I insight check?
Yeah.
I should not have been the one to come do this. Not one. Wow. I believe her.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know much about that. I mean, I've only ever heard of the one.
I just heard, I heard that there's a, Rosvane After Dark kind of paper.
Really?
That sounded way more...
risky.
Yeah.
Spicy paper? Like a missed connections sort of thing? What kind of...
Oh, I mean, there's probably some misconnections in there. I don't know. It's mostly written in Leet speak, and I think it likes the Duke better than the Duchess.
Oh, well, that sounds really interesting. I'll have to get one.
I mean, I've got my methods. If I get a copy of one, do you want me to send it to you?
Don't send it to where I work. I'm sure I can find one.
Oh, all right. I mean, I don't mind.
Send it to where she lives and deliver it in person. Man, I'm really brought out Echo's romances.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, it was nice meeting you. I really do like your stuff.
Yeah. Well, I thanks. That means a lot. I don't get a lot of time to write. As much as I'd like. I mostly just tinker with these constructs, and it takes up most of my day.
Yeah, man, super odd that you tinker with these constructs all day and have no knowledge of the other newspaper. That's interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rude. Well, all right. Have a great day, Nolly.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell Syndrel that I met someone who likes my writing. So maybe he'll give me some bigger pieces to write down the road.
Oh, I would genuinely love that.
Cool. Well, what was your name?
Echo.
It was nice to meet you, Echo.
Nice to meet you too.
Wait, you're with the Duke.
Maybe. Who's asking?
That was not a question. It was more of a statement. But if you're interested, maybe we could do an interview at some point. I have some questions about the Duke and about, I'd love to get some information on what's going on in the inner workings. That's kind of a closed door that we don't get access to.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to chat with you sometime, as long as you can guarantee me that none of our interview goes to Central for the final publication.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion.
Honestly, I can't believe you're even agreeing to it.
19 plus 4 for 23.
Okay. Nolly says, yeah, I think we can arrange something. You're staying at the pavilion, so why don't I call on you there tomorrow evening, sometime after the funeral? Will you be at the pavilion?
Yeah, assuming the pavilion is still there. Yeah, should be.
Still there? Wait, what do you mean by that?
I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
That was so cryptic.
Well, I thought we were gonna fix Roselight tomorrow, and that might entail it, I don't know, becoming its own being again.
Yeah.
And honestly, who cares? This person's clearly a liar, pants on fire. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I like Nolly.
Well, I like Nolly too until they didn't want to tell you the truth.
You know what? I was just assuming they were a unintelligent dum-dum.
Oh, I just assumed Echo deserves better.
Yeah. So while Echo's having that conversation, what are Sorik, Nora, and Dirk doing?
Nora tripped over to Maris and Elaine and said, "Oh my goodness, so funny running into you guys here. It's so great to see you."
Maris looks from you to Elaine and she says, Nora, it's good to see you too. Elaine kind of slowly bows her head and she says, Chanter, if you'd like to take a seat, you're welcome to join us.
Oh, I would be honored. I mean, me and my company were here to get a bath, so I'm sure we'll do that here momentarily, but I would love to maybe order a lavender chai while I'm sitting down.
That sounds lovely. We've already ordered. Maris is drinking something that looks and smells very spicy, kind of like, I think she got the cardamom and pepper one. The golden ember chai is what she got. Is that what you were looking at?
Well, I wanted to go off menu because there was a lavender beverage and there was a chai, and I like a lavender chai.
Okay,
so I was going to be a little difficult.
You can. I'm sure you can go off menu.
You were going to be that Starbucks order.
Do you think they have Omo?
You know, there might be some magical milk that you could get a hold of. And Elaine is also drinking some sort of tea as well. They motion for the both of you, and they say, "Oh, so you're here for the baths as well? Seems like we'll have to take turns."
I have to take turns. Are they that small? I assumed in a city this large there was room for all of us to get cozy.
Sorik, you would just from your connections to the seedier sides of cities, you know that this is the headquarters for the Black Ledger, and she's referring to taking turns to have an appointment with Quill.
Got it. Okay.
I just wanted to wash my pits.
That is a thing that can take place too.
I understand. Do you make your way here to the baths very often?
No, not myself. Just when necessary.
Indeed. Well, and the timing does seem rather necessary or auspicious, given everything that's going on, to enjoy the baths.
I'm assuming you read the paper today?
Yes, we make it a point to catch both the morning and the evening editions.
Indeed. I figured you would.
How are the potatoes here? They pretty good?
I don't think there are potatoes on the menu. There are snacks. There's sesame rice wafers. I didn't put potatoes in them.
Well, I believe there's something, though. Isn't there
There's
like
always some potatoes
There's
around.
warm-
Yeah.
Warm root chips is what I put on there.
You may have to go to the neighboring restaurant.
Your
to get
neighbor's
potatoes.
root
Yes.
chips, I think.
Yes, the neighbor's root chips. Yes, I think we should order some root chips, something to snack on while we wait.
That sounds quite nice.
We haven't been waiting too long, and I suppose we could take it into the baths.
That sounds lovely.
You can eat in the baths. The future's now.
Just no teas.
Yes, no teas. You can have your snacks, but no teas. She was kind of gauging. Well, make an insight check.
Sure. Ooh, a 23.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to ask if I could help, but you know what? You got this.
She was trying to like maybe put you off your balance by, offering to go and continue the conversation in the nude, and you seemed unfazed by that. So she was a little flustered, but she couldn't press you.
So here's the thing about Sorek. He seems like the kind of guy who doesn't have much of like, or keeps his personal life to himself, and because of that maybe seems like he would be maybe a little shy or uncomfortable. Nah, this guy would totally let it all hang out. And
He's the
like,
old man in the dressing room.
he's the
Yes.
old man in the dressing room.
Yes.
Especially if this is like, if there's like political intrigue involved, then he's just like, you want to ante up? We'll go all in. We'll ante up. Let's see.
Yes. Let's see.
Dirk is at a different table. What is Dirk doing at this point?
So yeah, Dirk put the doll on the table and is just kind of looking through the menu.
As you're sitting there with the doll on the table, the young goblin woman, she's hair tied up in like a loose bun. She walks up and she says, "What can I do for you?"
I'm kind of nervous about the whole bath thing. Do you got something like to help calm me? I'm looking through. There's a rose oil whisper tea, or the soothe leaf restoration. Maybe that would be good.
Calm you? I don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna be naked in front of a bunch of people in just a little bit.
He's asking for a massage. That's
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you tell me a story with a happy ending?
My Dirk would never.
No.
Have you never been to the bathhouse before? They're kind of all over the country.
I mean, we had like a communal shower room, but it was just for the boys. You know, the one central shower with all the different heads on it, but I've never been to like
The Tree of Life.
Yeah, the Tree of Life. But I've never been to like.
That's what we called it, the FTC.
Yeah,
It's the worst.
it's the
It
worst.
is the worst.
But I've never been to one that's like co-ed before, and I'm trying not to be.
Oh.
I'm not trying to be a creep or anything, but it just seems weird based on my previous sensibilities.
You can wear a towel, but no one else will be wearing them.
I plan to. Yeah, I think
Your
it's good to
towel's
know
gonna
that.
get wet though.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
That'll make it hard to dry off.
I think I'll try this soothe leaf restoration tea, but can you
Sure.
help me settle a bet with a friend of mine?
Yeah.
She says that this doll here. Do you speak Goblin? I shouldn't have just assumed that you speak Goblin.
Yes, I do speak Goblin.
Okay, I'm sorry. She says that this doll here says like something like bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs or something. I don't believe her, but I don't speak Goblin.
Yeah. It was talking about bananas and pajamas coming down the stairs.
Can I pull whatever? Was it a pull string like Woody?
No,
Or is
it
it-
was just like motion activated. Like,
Oh.
like if you're nearby it, it will just randomly talk to you.
Oh, so has it been talking this whole
It's
time?
been like talking randomly, like while you're sitting there. She's like, yeah, it's looks like a kid's toy. It's pretty old though. Like,
Yeah.
I bet you can find a tinkerer that could make that look nicer.
Oh, we just kind of found it in like some old antique stuff. But yeah, she was saying bananas. There was this one that sounded different though, a little bit. Like, listen to this voice. And sorry, I don't mean to keep you. I know that you got a bunch of tables, and Dirk will try to get it to do the one about the river that kind of had a different voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It says, bananas are brave on Tuesdays. My pet frog wears tiny hats. The river remembers broken brothers. That was the line that was different from the others.
Gotcha.
She says, yeah, there's one that's like, most of those are like a kid's voice, is what it sounds like. And then there's one that's like an old man's voice, talking about the river remembering brothers.
Okay. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, hey, thank you for, I guess I owe her some money then.
I heard that.
Okay. I'll be right out with your tea.
Thank you.
An extra towel, I guess, because
yeah,
you're going to go in with a towel.
You make it sound like it's the weirdest thing in the world.
It is pretty weird to not be naked in the baths.
Well, I'll start a new trend, I guess. Now Dirk's not sure he's brave enough to start a new trend. Will he succumb to peer pressure? We'll have to wait and see.
I love this. Okay. All right. At this point, everybody is served their drinks, and the young goblin girl goes and stands by the door again, and Echo is back from having her conversation with Nolly.
Dirk will hand over the doll and a gold piece and say, "You were right. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Bananas and frogs, and the river remembers broken brothers."
Wait, sorry. I genuinely thought you were going to ask her, like, oh, is this a doll that you recognize, or is this like a doll that goblins have? You really were just fact-checking me, huh?
So what I wanted to do was I wanted it to get to the weird one and her be like, oh, I remember my grandma telling some kind of story. Like, I wasn't going to like push it, but I was hoping that just by like playing that one particular weird one, maybe she would have some insight because she has maybe a better eye on goblin culture and history in the area. But I mean, that was a big assumption. And again, probably kind of racist.
It did sound like she said something about a tinkerer, though. Maybe that's worth looking into.
You said you could fix it up, but I think it looks great. Here you go, Echo.
Thanks.
I was just thinking like an antique tinkerer might have some more knowledge on. Well, I guess we're also getting books coming in soon. So
oh my goodness, I never even thought of it. An antique shop is like an object library. Full of all this ancient knowledge.
That is so true.
But in
Dirk,
in
I need
objects.
to introduce you to some mushrooms.
You just
here.
blew my mind.
Yes. Our all library campaign just expanded to a tinkerer shop and a bookstore.
Thrift shop.
Yes. So Elaine stands up after she finishes drinking her tea, and she says, well, I'm going to see myself in. And she and Maris start walking together towards the front door.
I suppose it is time, isn't it? Shall we make our way that way?
Dirk will be last in line.
Let's do it.
Maris and Elaine, they have a brief conversation with Lyra in the front, and then they step to the women's dressing room, which is right behind her. They open and close the doors, and the four of you are left in a small front room. There is an orc woman. She's middle-aged. She's got like gray hair, but it's like early gray hair, so she still has kind of like soft and like youthful skin, but she's gray hair. She's wearing like a red blouse with kind of like gold embroidery. She is most likely the proprietor of the establishment. She welcomes you as you guys come in. She says, welcome to the public baths. What services can I do for you? Has Villa already taken care of your orders outside, or would you like to enter the baths proper?
Dirk holds up both of his towels and he's like, yeah, she helped me out already.
Perfect.
I believe we're ready to go into the baths.
Excellent. The baths are free of charge, but any extra services, soaps, towels, all of those do cost silver pieces. So, but if you did order tea, you get fresh towels with your tea.
Excellent. Can I do like an insight check to kind of what I want to do is like hint that we also want to see Quill.
Got it. Yeah.
So I don't know if that might be like a persuasion or a insight.
With your proficiency in thieves' cant, I'm sure that you can make that clear subtly.
Got it. Yeah. So I think Sork will say something to the effect of like, we're here to enjoy the baths. And he'll lay down 15 gold pieces, and he'll say, perhaps we could enjoy some of your more special services here. If there's anything of that sort that we might be able to enjoy.
Indeed. She turns to the counter behind her. There's like a mortar and pestle, and there's different herbs and different spices and such. She goes down, and it looks like she's like working and like gonna make some sort of herbal thing that you could add to the water around you to make it have a different scent. But as she's working, you see her like reach to a bell that is right on the counter next to her, and she rings it, but there's no sound that's actually made while she rings the bell. Then she sets it back down. She grabs
It's because we don't believe in Christmas anymore, guys.
That's true. And when the bell doesn't make a sound, that means the angel didn't get its wings. So
Oh man.
Oh no! It's because Dirk was thinking about his penis.
So she hands you basically like a bath bomb sort of thing that she put together, and she says, there is a group in front of you, but your turn will be soon. I will have an attendant come find you when it is your turn.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
She motions to the door behind her. She says, this is for the women's, and the men is down the hall. There's a sitting area, and then you'll find a changing room down that way. And she kind of motions down south.
Could I get some of them cooling eye stones? And I saw on the menu that there was some sandalwood oils.
Yeah, yes, of course. She produces 2 stones. They're very heavy, and they seem to be like very cold to the touch. You think that might be enjoyable with the hot environment that you're about to enter. She hands you the sandalwood, and she hands you the cooling eye stones.
All right, I'll put down, it looks like total that would cost 3 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I'll follow Sorik to the boys' place.
Okay.
Boys, please. Can I get some of the river mint oil?
Yes, of course. You can have the river mint.
Thanks.
And so as Dirk and Sorik start walking south through the chambers, there's some sitting areas. Nora, that's the men's room.
Oh my god, where am I going? Where's the
You. I pointed. It was right behind her. It's right here. Women's is right here.
Oh damn it, sorry.
It's all good.
That's
Should we just
actually the
open-
most accurate IRL thing that's ever happened.
Nora, you'll get all the glimpse of Sorik in just a minute.
I did forget to mention there's
Prepare to be let down. Oh yeah.
you're each handed a little key for like a cubby that you can use, and given all because you guys each ordered some teas, so you're given towels and the different things that you'd ordered. There are, as you enter the different men's and women's dressing rooms, there's a whole bunch of different rooms to disrobe, and then places to store your clothes and then wash off before entering the baths proper. It is packed. There's a lot of people that frequent this establishment. So there's a lot of different people that you're walking past in various states of being clothed and disrobed. No one is shy. It seems like this is a very normal thing for people to do, to come and get cleaned and cool off, or kind of sweat out the day. So you guys make your way to the different changing rooms. What would you guys like to do next? Oh, occupied. Sorry.
You're making me embarrassed.
Nora opened the door.
Oh my god! There we go. Jesus.
I had Elaine and Maris in 2 of the changing rooms, and Nora walked in on both of them. All good.
They didn't lock their doors.
Yeah, that's on them, honestly.
That is on them. After a moment, both Maris and Elaine make their way into the bathhouse. The door on the women's side leads into the women's baths. So this door has a distinct sign that just says women on it. It's a large bath. There's lots of different people here. It's like a large square bath. The water doesn't go deeper than like 2 feet in the deepest sections. On the edges, it's only about a foot deep. There's like stools and there's like fountains and things like spilling out, places to clean up, places to sit. It's a very relaxing, warm, steamy area. There are, in the room that both Echo and Nora just entered, there's a door on the far east side, and that door says that it leads to the men's room. And then the door to the southeastern part of the room leads to like the unisex towel token.
Wait, did you just make
amazing? That's amazing. Jordan sent me a token of Sorik in a towel.
Oh man!
Oh boy!
Oh my god!
so
How did
great.
you do it that fast?
That was
good
amazing.
friend Claude, I'm sure.
That was amazing. So as Echo, as you are following, or you enter behind Maris and Elaine, the 2 of them seem to be walking through the women's room towards the unisex one. There are a couple of people in the baths of note. There's 2 women, a heavyset human, and she's sitting and talking to a gnome. The 2 of them are kind of in a little bit of a discussion. Those are the only people of note on the women's side. On the other side, it looks like Sorik entered. So the men's actually enters into the unisex baths, and then the private men's baths is on the far right side. So if you wanted to go to the men's, that's where you would go.
I think Sorik will, like, I come into the unisex one. It looks like Sharn is there as well as a few people from the Roselight.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Yes, Sharn is there.
Dirk, you better put that towel over your wiener now.
Dirk is still in the dressing room.
She is talking to what looks to be Sir Pelivar Quintsfeather, and she is talking to Lord Merowyn of the Velvet Antler.
Oh, it's the
dapper
dapper kobold.
And there's also an elven girl in the unisex bathroom, or the unisex baths as well.
Dirk rolled a wisdom save to see if he's going to succumb to peer pressure. And I just gave myself a 50-50 shot, and I rolled a 10, which means he almost didn't succumb, but he's going to come on out with hands over junk. And
awesome. When you walk through the threshold and like step into the baths, it is so much skin, and no one is shy about it. And it's not like awkward. It's not like sexual at all. It's just people are being comfortable in their bodies. They're talking, they're cleaning, they're being friendly. To everybody else, this may seem like a very normal thing, but to Dirk, maybe it's making them a little bit shy. And Dirk as well. You see Sharn. She's sitting on the very edge and the westernmost side of the baths, and she's talking to the kobold that you guys met and the satyr. The 3 of them are having a conversation as Sorik approaches. the three of them.
And how is the water today?
Delightful. Welcome, Sorek. Do you know Mr. Quintsfeather and Lord Merowyn?
I don't believe I've yet had a chance to make your acquaintance, but it's a pleasure to meet you both. My name is Sorek Blackmere.
Pelavar, he gets up from the stool and he stands up on the stool and he just does this wide flourishing bow to you and he says, a friend of Sean's. Excellent. Pleasure to meet you. Merowyn, he's kind of more lounging on the sides. He says, good to meet you. Seems like you work with the Duke as well.
Indeed, yes. Sharn and I both have the pleasure of being able to serve in his retinue.
Excellent. Well, it seems like you're important people this week.
Well, yeah, it's an interesting time to be in the employ of one of the dukes or duchess.
Indeed. Sharn nods to you and she says, I'm glad you came. I was worried that I would have to speak to Quill on my own.
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You're a very capable individual, but I'm happy to be able to be here and help see if we can't gain a little bit more insight.
I've come to trust your judgment on things, so I'm glad you're here.
I appreciate that. Well, how have your discussions been so far here in the baths?
Oh, Pelavar is telling me all about his dealings and the business workings that he's trying to expand into Kalduvin, but I keep assuring him that is not something that my family is interested in. Pelavar sits back down on the stool and he starts kind of scrubbing his scales and cleaning off a little bit. And he says, yes, well, perhaps with the right motivation, I can get you to join part of the network of the trade that we're in. And Sharn kind of pats him on the shoulder and she says, nope, that you'll have to talk to my father about that. I am not in the business. I'm not in any sort of business.
Echo, were you trying to make a whirlpool?
No.
Echo is making a whirlpool. What are Nora and Echo doing?
Nora was kind of sitting in that corner, and I mean, to be honest, I'm mostly paying attention to Sorek and stuff, but I was kind of hoping if I could overhear a little bit of conversation between Maris and Elaine if they're chatting.
Okay. Echo is still running circles around the middle to try to create a whirlpool, it seems. This is the deep end. It's it's 2 feet or almost maybe even close to 3 feet deep on the very middle section. So this is as deep as Echo could go and stand, up to her chin.
I don't know that I think she's borderline swimming laps.
Wait, did she create a whirlpool though?
There is a very small whirlpool in the middle. It worked.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic.
I didn't even have to do a check for it.
I forgot to make Sorek make a check as he was disrobing.
Okay.
Can you make a quick perception check as you're disrobing?
Sure. 15.
Oh no, does he have toilet paper between his butt cheeks?
No,
that's
no.
so embarrassing.
You still had that candy from Chorus in your pocket.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
Should I eat this candy?
It's up to you.
Werther's originals
It
are
was, yeah.
good. Question mark?
Maybe I will. I'm trying to decide if I should eat the candy or if I should hold on to it for some other time.
It's up to you.
It's always time for a Werther's original.
I think, you raise the point. Sorek's going to look it over while let's kind of we're going to backtrack for a second. When he's in that dressing room, and he'll actually pop it into his mouth and then head on in here into the baths.
You notice with the perception check that you already made as you pop it into your mouths that there is writing on the inside of the wrapper.
Oh,
It
okay.
says, under the counter, wrapped at dawn, no refunds after the bells, made for quiet mouths, only one per guest, used to sweeten long nights, Remember to chew slowly. No crumbs in the stacks. Eaten best in silence. Discard discreet.
Wait, and this guy was just pounding fistfuls of them earlier?
No. He just had them and he gave one to Sorik.
I'm noticing that it says unmourned. The first letter of each line.
Whoa.
That was a good catch. I mean, if you're talking with Dirk before we head out or whatever, isn't that Nemea's title?
Unmourned. Maybe secret followers of Nemea?
Interesting.
We might have to go back to the library.
Or find where these candies came from. This is
Yeah.
like pretty officially stamped paper and stuff, right? It's like an actual printed wrapper, not just like the old man wrote on it, right?
I imagine Dirk and Sorik are having this conversation. Sorik is fully nude and Dirk is fully clothed.
Totally.
Yeah, it's printed on. It is a very nice candy wrapper. It wasn't like he wrote it on pen. He wrote it with pen and like handed it to you. Like this looks to be some sort of official thing. Okay, now we're gonna.
Next stop, the Werther's Originals factory in town.
And now we are back in the baths.
Is Dirk purposefully scooting further away from people every couple of seconds?
Anytime somebody comes too close to him, especially somebody that he knows, he just moves away about 5 feet.
What is
Echo was
what's
trying
your-
to come say something to you, and you just keep scooting away.
Dirk? What is your passive perception?
Passive perception is an 11.
Okay. Dirk has scooted to the far corner. There is a small shack, it looks like, not attached to the rest of the brick building and not attached to the brick wall surrounding the perimeter. You're sitting next to the shack.
All right, and I will put the cooling stones on my eyes and attempt to just listen and forget where I am.
Okay. Make a perception check then.
That's a 16. Not bad.
Okay. You hear a voice on the wall from like the other side of the wall from you. You hear it pretty clearly because he's not very far away from you, and it's just a wooden shack. It's not like there's not a lot of substance to the wall to block sound. And it's a male voice. And he says, all right, you said an elf and a gnome? Got it. And he opens a door that you failed to notice with your passive perception.
Not that he could see anyway, because he's got rocks on his eyes.
That's true. There are rocks on his eyes. Everyone else can see this, but a door opens on that far that far shack. And he walks out, and then he motions to Elaine and Maris, and the two of them start approaching. Maris kind of waves at Echo as she passes again, and the two of them enter the small room, and the goblin enters after them and shuts the door behind him.
Well, it turns out Dirk may have found a great place to sit on accident.
You, with your passive, you hear what sounds like a door opening, like a cellar door, like creaking, and then like after a minute, like slamming shut, like a heavy like slam shut as it like falls into place, and you can hear like footsteps climbing down like a metal ladder, and then they vanish from like earshot.
Okay. Dang it. I don't have any more field of vibrations. I am out of those for the day.
Oh, bummer.
It's all good.
Any other conversations you guys want to have in the baths?
Who's this person? Should we?
That is a person you haven't met yet. There is an elf woman who is quietly relaxing in the corner. She also has the cooling stones on her eyes. Why don't you make a perception check as you're observing her? And
Oh, only a 14.
she seems to be more aware. The cooling stones in her eyes, like she's not watching, but she is listening very intently to the conversations in the room.
Got it. I think I will kind of move my way over here to Echo and Nora and whisper to them and say, I think that one over there may be paying a bit more close attention to us than any normal person would. My guess is that she's either an informant for Quill or someone else.
I mean, to be fair, everyone in the world is either an informant for Quill or someone else.
Yes, I mean, that's true. Should I go and speak with her?
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Do it.
Pardon me, and Sork will squeeze past Nora and Echo out onto the edge, and then he'll walk his way around, and then gently slip into the water next to this lady and say, you have the appearance of someone who is a bit of a regular to these parts. I'm just kind of acquainting myself with the amenities here. Is there anything that you might recommend?
So as you approach this woman, her hair, she's got blonde hair. It's wet, and so it's like kind of like that dark color that blonde looks like when it's like really wet. But you can tell that it's like a lighter color normally. She's got it tied back behind her head with some braids. She's a half elf, so she's got pointy ears, but overall looks mostly human. She takes one stone off of her eye and like looks at you, and then takes the other off, and she says, no more than most. No more than you, certainly.
And I take it that you know who I am, then.
Sork Blackmere.
Well, then I am clearly at a disadvantage because you know me, and yet I do not know who you are. May I have your name?
Nemi Breinholt.
Nemi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Make a history check.
Come on, roll better than... Nope, 7.
She says, you and yours have been making quite the splash since you got here. Passing through Tharndell and all the events there.
Is that a pun, as we're here in the Bathhouse?
Maybe.
I enjoy a woman with a sense of humor.
Do a cannonball.
She,
Jackknife!
She splashes her hands a little bit and she says, yes, perhaps I was telling a joke.
Yes, needless to say, you are correct in that it's been a rather eventful last few weeks for us on the road and since arriving here. But I'm sure I don't have to tell you about that.
No, you don't. I am aware of some of the things that have happened. Maybe not all of the details of what happened in Tharndell. I heard a rumor of something at the Silver Lantern, but there's not a lot of information about that, so...
Yes.
Perhaps you'd be willing to share what happened there?
At the Silver Lantern, let's just say that things grew a little more heated than we would have liked.
Heyo.
Let me make a check for her real quick. She says, I'm sure that you would like me to give you something in kind about my employer, so I will be fair. We just arrived today.
Ah. So, the Duke, then?
Indeed.
Ah. Understood. And how fares he?
He fares well. There's a smug smile on her face.
Yeah. He's going to say, without skipping a beat, he's going to say, and his soldiers, are they doing well? Have enough provisions?
The smug smile on her face like vanishes, and she says, they have sufficient for their needs.
Yes, I would imagine that they likely do. I'm presuming that your good Duke has aspirations for the throne, and it probably comes as no surprise that he is not the only that does.
That's true. We are well aware that the Duchess has made her plans, but they won't carry the weight that Culver's will. From what I understand as well, your Duke has no intention for the throne, so it should be resolved within the week, I would imagine.
I think that it can be a certain level of blind hubris that can assume that something such as a succession war can be resolved in fast or quick order. Even if things are said resolved quickly, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not without lingering issues. I'll be honest. Allow me to drop the facade for a moment.
Sure. There's very little between us right now.
Indeed. Yeah, what left have we to hide from each other? Clearly Duke Grend has no designs on the throne. Of that you have very correctly surmised. He's made no pretense to the contrary. I sometimes feel that is a shame, because his reticence to lead may make him the most qualified of all leaders, but of course that's just my opinion. Nevertheless, I worry that a succession war may be rather punishing to the people and to the nation and country as it is now. And so I wonder if there may be some sort of an amicable or peaceful way to transition power. If such a route could be found, do you think that the Duke Varnmore would have any desire or inclination or willingness to see that path?
If everything happens as we have planned, there shouldn't be a war. It should be a peaceful and quick transition.
Will it be bloodless? He's paying very close attention to her right now.
She looks at you, and then she looks to the hidden door, and she says, I don't think that is up to you and yours. That will depend on how the Duchess responds.
You don't know me, I don't know you. That much is certain. But I think that you and I both know that where ego is involved, things rarely go smoothly. I presume that Duke Varnmore has noble intentions, that he seeks the throne, not with any desire to overtly exploit the people or to subvert the rules of the land. My presumption is that he probably believes that he himself would do a fine job ruling this country, and perhaps he would. I have no reason to believe necessarily otherwise. Certainly you can imagine the Duchess feels the exact same way, that she has a keen ability to lead, and so would do the best at leading this country forward. I only want to see stability return, and quickly, and I would like it to happen with no bloodshed at all, if that's even possible. To that extent, if there can be some mutual gain from you and I having perhaps a more direct communication, I think that may be beneficial. So that's something you might be willing to entertain, just maintaining a line of communication between the two of us.
Make a persuasion check.
14. Man, I'm not rolling great tonight.
I think that could be beneficial to both parties. Where my mind goes is that if this were an outside threat, you and I could be allies. And I don't see why we shouldn't consider ourselves as such. Once this is all settled, perhaps there is a future where the duchies work much closer together than they have in the past.
I think that could be That could be a beneficial arrangement. Tell me, if I needed to reach you, what would be the best way for me to do so?
Well, we'll be at the pavilion at least tonight and tomorrow. Maybe my lodgings will move to the Herald Throne after that.
Perhaps they will.
That's some wild confidence.
That is some wild confidence.
To be fair, you need that much confidence to be naked in a bath full of a bunch of random people.
This is true. This is very true. Do you believe that your Duke might be willing to entertain a rendezvous with Duke Grend?
I will see. Perhaps that would be beneficial before the funeral ceremony. I don't know that he will have time tonight, but for certain I'll set something up in the morning.
I take it that it'll be a busy evening then. He's trying to read her expression a little bit when he's like asking those types of questions.
I'm rolling in the background. She got a 2. She kind of misses that you're like trying to lay traps. And she says, all of the pieces are in play that he can control.
Understood.
He's getting much needed rest.
Then perhaps, we can toast to his good health and the good health of Duke Grend and Duchess Morent as well.
That sounds like a fine idea. There is no tea in the bathhouse, though, so we can't toast with tea. Maybe a drink, though, at another time.
Just drink the bath water.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
Like I would ever do that, unless some famous influencer bathed in here.
That's gross. So gross.
Sork would say, "Oh, you're right, there is no tea. And where I come from, when one proposes a toast and has no libation on hand, usually it is done with a kiss."
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no!
no.
Got an 8.
You don't have any more of your Fios Rock ability?
I'm gonna try I'm gonna bamboozle her with my mind.
Okay. Are you going to?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have no more uses.
Oh, okay. She laughs and she says, I have no idea where that tradition would come from. But she does hold out her hand for you to kiss the back of her hand.
And he'll do that, and he'll smirk and he'll say, "Damn, it was worth a try."
Indeed. I'm going to continue to listen. And she puts the stones back on her eyes.
Farewell, Nemi. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Sorik.
Sork will make his way back around the bath, walking.
I'll go through the mill, do a whirlpool.
Because he's a gentleman.
After that interaction, Echo approaches Dirk while his eyes are covered.
Well, when you say it like that.
Make a stealth check, Echo.
Oh.
Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just trying to like swim
No,
closer?
I was just coming up to say something to him. Just a little something. I wasn't trying to be sneaky.
Okay. Dirk, you hear someone moving around nearby you.
Dirk is whispering a little mantra to himself. It's like, this is totally normal. Everybody does this. No, I'm not naked. You're naked. That kind of thing. Okay. And so he'll basically fight or flight or freeze. He's freezing.
Dirk, I think I heard that if you, well, I guess maybe different in this situation, maybe imagine yourself in your underwear. That might help. Are you doing okay though, really?
I'll be okay. I'll be just fine. Thank you for checking on me, Echo. No, see you later.
Okay, well, I did want to tell you that I think we got an interview for the Rosvane Herald. So if you want to think about your pull quotes, and she's gonna like swim off as she says that.
Now he's so stressed. He's so stressed.
Wait, I was trying to distract you.
As you're swimming off from Dirk, Maris and Elaine enter the baths again. Maris this time moves over to Echo and leaves Elaine alone. And the door opens again, and the goblin man sticks his head out, and he looks around the room, and he motions to Sorik, and he motions to Sharn.
Oh, are you guys not allowed extras? That's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
No. If you're with them, you are welcome to join.
Well, I'm going to come with them.
Yeah, I think I'd wave you guys over if you're not coming over.
Just give Dirk a tap on the shoulder as you go by.
Tap, tap, tap. Yoo-hoo.
Tap on the booty. I'm just joking, Dirk. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I pinch his butt while walking past him.
Oh,
Just straight on the bare skin.
Maris says, It sounds like it's your turn.
Is it scary down there? What's it?
Oh, no, Quill's cool. He's he's nicer than some of the other thieves guilds that I've dealt with. He's done a good job of like consolidating all the different groups.
Well, except for the assassins, right?
Yeah. I hope we'll see. I mean, that's like his thing. He's got to deal with. That's like not our thing. So.
Okay, I gotta go.
Good luck. They do let you take a robe down there, so you don't have to go naked.
I'm good.
I was just going to say, only if you're a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Sorik's hanging brain. He's full on like, let's go.
Echo will wave goodbye, though. She's not just like swimming off.
As you guys enter the room, the young goblin guy, he motions to a rack on the wall behind some of the boxes, and he says, there's robes if you want to get dressed, but no weapons, no magics, and good luck.
Dora, too, is going to keep her a la mode.
Dirk has a robe on. Yep.
There's a trapdoor that flicks up, and a long steel ladder. You guys all climb down, and you come down to a small room that's like 15 by 15 feet with one hallway leading out to the west. And the hallway looks like a kill box. There are like very clearly spiked traps on the walls. And then at the end of the hall, it looks like there's like a carved out like hiding spot for people to like lay in wait and ambush. They're not like actively hiding. They're trying to, it's more like a show of force. There are members of the Black Ledger, some of their kind of footpads, if you will, standing in the room next to you guys. One of them motions you down the hallway, and then he presses his hand against one of the stones on the wall, and the spikes start to retract inward.
Yeah, I still want the other guy. I'm going to wave that other guy through first. I want to follow him in case those spikes accidentally go off.
Which other guy are you?
The other guy in the black there. Like, not the one who put his hand on the wall. I want him to walk through that hallway with me.
He looks at you and he like motions down the hall and he says, "Oh, you'll be fine. Just pass through."
You'll be fine. Just pass through.
Dirk's like, no, I'll be fine. I don't want to have to walk behind you guys. And he's going to go through.
Wait, Dirk, are you still naked or did you get a robe
Dirk
on?
got a robe. He got a robe.
As you guys get to the, so you're standing in the hall. It looks like it fits all of you guys like right in that spiked hallway. There is.
I bet it does. Wish we had one other guy.
North and south, there are guys flanking either side of a small doorway. And one of them presses a button and the door opens. And he says, "You can go on through. There's 2 more doors. Those ones will unlock as soon as this one is locked. There are no more traps. And when you get to the main room, Quill will be waiting for you there." So you guys make your way through. It is a stone walls with wooden floors, and as you kind of like weaving through kind of the maze-like entrance to this room, you get to like a large like sitting area. There's a big kind of L-shaped couch. There's like a desk in one of the corners, a table and chairs. There's bookshelves with all sorts of things, kind of like both like antiques and books and scrolls, a lot of different things sitting on there. There's two people in the room. There is a tiefling man who is missing an eye. He's an older tiefling man with an earring. One of his ears is pierced, and he's got like dark black horns. He's wearing black leather armor. And then there is, in one of the chairs in the middle of the room, is a halfling man in bright red, like very fancy tunic, and he's got like a big red hat on with a big feather kind of like sticking out of the top of his hat. There's a blue cape over his back, like clasped together with like a gold chain. And he's very small. He's a very diminutive person. Does not take up a lot of space, but he welcomes you all into the room as you approach and motions. Oh, Sharn is down here as well. Sorry, I forgot to grab Sharn.
Did she put a robe on, please?
Sharn, nobody else put on robes, so Sharn will follow suit. And she is not in a robe. She's standing in the front next to Sorik. This is kind of like, you get the impression that this is like a power play from Quill. If you want an audience with him, you have to disrobe and disarm yourself. And he stands in front of everyone and he says, "Welcome to the attendance of Duke Grend. To what do I owe the honor?"
Well, I mean, it would seem that the activity du jour is to come and meet with the powerful Quill, both from the Duke Gren's retinue as well as from every other Duke and Duchess that desires to be here in the city.
This is true. Not much happens without my say-so in the city.
We have a few questions we'd love to run by you if you don't mind.
Of course.
I'm sure you're well aware of some of the events that have transpired here in the city.
Mm-hmm.
My understanding is that there was a moratorium on any assassinations or contract hits. Is that correct?
Yes, and that's a business that I'm not, I don't delight in that.
Understood. You probably have heard of some of the things that have happened to us since we've been here in the city. Is that correct?
Yes. Are you speaking of the peace peddlers, as the newspapers are calling them?
Yes. As well as another altercation that we dealt with.
Another altercation? I'm not aware of any other altercations.
Yes, we were in the process of organizing a meetup with the Duchess Vyessa Morent, and ran into some individuals who decided to, let's say, escalate the matter.
It was crazy how many of them there were.
Ah, the famous chanter. Yes, I had heard nothing of any sort of incident. I did hear about the attack on the Silver Lantern. Intriguing.
The question I would have for you is, if this wasn't something that was within your network, is it possible that it was groups operating outside of your control and influence?
Yes, there is one faction that remains outside of my influence. That is Ebon's Toll.
Oh, right. They're the ones still, like, taking contracts on people's lives, right?
Yes, indeed. They are still taking contracts on people's lives. Don Ebon.
Yeah, I think Dirk starts to say something, and then he's like, maybe Sork would want to withhold this information and use it as like a bargaining thing, so he won't say anything about the attempt to recruit one of Quill's people in the Roselight rest stop.
Yes.
I'd also love to know what you know about these so-called peace peddlers. We've had a few interactions with them, and you seem to know everything in this city.
I make it my my business to know everything in the city. They have been here for a few years, I would say. Their numbers are slowly growing. So over the years, I guess they've amassed quite a few. Harmless is what I would have characterized them until the other day. I don't know exactly who or what they worship, but from what I've learned, it is not any of the tenfold.
We became aware of one of their congregating locations, and we were able to have some discussions with them. But I think that there may be other locations where their members meet, or there may be other locations where they are want to hide out, if you will. We're wondering if you might have any information about them as well.
You can usually find their preachers on the corners in Lantern Way, or by the docks, or around recruiting. Seems like they target a certain demographic, a certain type of person who is down on their luck, if you will.
Low-income white men who feel like they deserve better.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh, the leader is Andrew Tate?
They preach something about a red pill.
Oh, Boise.
They must be stopped.
It seems they're preying on those that are disheartened for one reason or another. I've been pretty forthcoming in this conversation, and part of that is please take it as an apology for the attack on the bridge as you were approaching the city. That was outside of my control. I do not know the exact cause of what happened. I do not want to be indebted to you or the Duke for that. So I'm trying to be a little bit more forthcoming without the normal requisite payment requirement for information.
Well, that's good, because those cheddar goblins were terrifying.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. We appreciate your forthrightness in addressing this matter. Do you have any ideas as to who may have been behind such an event?
To be frank, the other Duke and the Duchess, they seem like the front runners if I were a betting man on who will be the next ruler. I don't know why your Duke or you all would have been targeted. Does not make sense to me.
Well, I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a really cool power.
I have heard this.
Yes. And these so-called peace peddlers seem to want me specifically dead. And I have a feeling it has to do with that, because I'm not a super important person otherwise.
Now that is interesting.
Yes.
They're targeting you, not the Duke. Just you.
Well, I can't be sure, of course, but they hinted at a few things about the fact that I remember, and it seemed to affront them. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I probably shouldn't have said this, but I was hoping you would continue to tell me more about them.
I will need a deception check because you lied about it was a lie of omission, if you will, of his direct question of you being the only one being targeted.
Oh, come on, you can do it.
14. That's not terrible. Come on, bud.
That's not terrible. Let me just see what it is. Okay, I'll give it to you. He nods his head and he says, so their violent action was not directed at the Duke, but at you. I can see why someone of your skill or your unique talent would be in high demand, if you will.
High demand, maybe. I take a really good job offer, but a high demand to kill doesn't make any sense to me. I didn't do anything.
Job offer? I was about to make one myself to you. Whatever the Duke is paying you, I will quadruple it.
Whoa.
Damn, this is a fantasy game.
We
In this economy, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. We're all standing right here, dude.
I'm well aware, and I'm sure I can work something out with the Duke, but if I didn't ask, I would have regretted it.
I can promise you I've had better offers. I appreciate you as a human, but I don't think I really would be. Sorry, as a person. I meant as a
That's
being.
Fair. That's fair. As a humanoid.
As a humanoid.
As a humanoid.
But I don't think my skills would be best suited to the underground type. And I've got an offer at the library, but if you have any information on these peace peddlers, I would like to live, and I would really be welcome to doing what I could to be your friend.
Here's what I need. I need 2 things. And perhaps you can be more frank with what you need, and we can come to an agreement. I need Evan's toll removed. I also have some documents I need translated that none of us can read.
Well, I can certainly help with those documents. I would love to see them.
Okay, we can arrange this. And we can work out payment for that. Perhaps information on the peace peddlers. I will do some investigating, and if you do some translating for me, we'll call that payment.
I could agree with that. I'd also like to know a little bit about the other Duke and his plans. It sounds like he thinks he's set to be a shoo-in for the king, and if you have details on that, I think that might be really beneficial for me to know.
I do have details on that, but that is going to cost much more money than what we've had offered yet.
What about some information?
Depends on the information.
Trouble in paradise? Eben's toll? Encroaching on your people?
Oh, I'm aware of that. Look, when you expand as fast as I have, I engulfed a number of other thieves guilds and thieves organizations into my own, and some people are not always happy with that, and I try to be a fair employer, if you will, but it's a dangerous line of work. Evan's toll is not as organized as I am, and not as strict. He gives more leeway than I do.
It would seem to me, then, that someone who's willing to take those risks at a time of confusion, such as during a succession dispute, that individual may be positioning themselves to make a power play. Consider this. If Evan's toll is willing to circumvent your prohibitions, but is doing so for who they believe to be the next power for the nation, does that not create a threat to you?
Indeed it does. It gets to my ask for you all. I need Evan's toll dealt with.
I think we could maybe agree to deal with that, but the other Duke seems to have a plan in place right now, so I think we would need that information up front of what's going on with him. And then, yeah, we can deal with Evan's toll.
So you would ask of me to trust your word, Chanter, that I would give you freely very valuable information, with your word that you would deal with this threat to my organization.
Yeah.
You understand Duke Grend? You understand the type of individual that he is? Perhaps by virtue of his nature and character as an individual, you can understand how we would operate as members of his retinue. If you cannot take our word for it, then what have we?
All right, make a persuasion check. And I will let you do advantage. Nora and Sora, you've been tag teaming this.
Yeah, and I got great boobies.
It's true. She's totally in the Desnudo right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
26. Nice.
Quill steps down from his chair and he walks up to you, and he does not come to your waist. And then he takes a step back because he's like face to face with your junk, and he says,
It's very handsome junk, though, you have to admit.
Indeed.
Well, it's not the most handsome, but I own it. I really just lean into it.
I picked this as my place of work for a reason. I do like eye candy, so no, he says, if you worked for the Duchess or Culver, it would have been an outright no. But I do know that Duke Grand is a man of his word. If you swear to me that you will handle this within 5 days, then I will tell you what I know.
I'll look to Sharn and then to the rest of the group to kind of see if you guys are willing to take that.
Pinky promise.
Wait, what does the head of the organization look like? Like, what does removing them? Like, would we have to kill every assassin in all of Rosvane?
No, but the head of Dawn, for starters, and perhaps Isla, his right-hand woman.
So you want us to assassinate assassins? This is straight out of John Wick.
I haven't seen that play, but I'm sure that it's a great one. Yes, their heads, both of their heads, and I know this goes against my moratorium, if you will, on assassinations, but I think this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I think we can agree to that if everyone here is of the same accord. I would stipulate, though, we will inform the Duke of this arrangement so that he is aware of this requirement, of this understanding that we've come to.
Sharn turns to you, Sorg, and she says, the Duke won't like this, but I think this is the right course of action.
I agree. And honestly, if this other group was the one behind the attempt against us earlier, I would imagine that this may be inevitable for our sakes too. You have an agreement, as far as I am concerned. Is everyone okay with this?
Yeah, as long as he gives us the information we need.
He steps up and he offers a hand up to you, Sorek.
Wait, what happens if we fail?
Excellent question. Let's say if it's not done in 5 days, the agreement is that you kill every single member of Ebon's Toll, rather than just the leader.
I mean, that seems gratuitous, but we can take care of one gang.
Very well then.
So we have a deal. He raises his hand to you.
I believe we have a deal. And Sorg will shake his hand.
But really weirdly, like he'll grab it all funky.
Quick will have like totally limp hand, like dead fish style,
just like dead
the
fish.
awkward soft hand.
I don't think we've described just enough how much of a fancy lad he is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he looks like
so
he loves
foppish.
berries and cream.
Yeah.
He does love berries and cream. He is
does
so
look like it.
foppish. He says, Duke Culver Varnmore has been hard at work forging documents, and he has the backing of a few of the churches here in the city.
What sorts of documents has he been falsifying?
Including the Solarians?
I will have to double check. I know for certain that there are clergy members all through the city that are involved in this, from various sects, if you will. Those churches dedicated to the different gods and goddesses.
Oh, so when Scott says sex, it's fine, but when I say it, it's not.
I just couldn't unmute quick enough. I was like, and I will, the sex.
It's not fine when I say it. Please give me a hard time. He says, I don't know if it's every single organization, but I know that it is widespread. I don't know what leverage he has over these high priests and priestesses, but they are the ones that have forged this document and apparently given their backing to make it official. It is an official royal decree signed by the former king. May he rest in peace.
Sus, I'd love to see that document.
Yes, if he was falsifying this, then he would have to write the name of the Forgotten, wouldn't he?
Indeed. Indeed he would. Now, I haven't seen the document myself, so I don't know exactly how he's managed to do this. I have heard tell that is why he has been delayed, is that there was an issue getting a document that could pass scrutiny and also be unable to be read.
Bitch didn't prepare for me. Well, maybe he did, actually. Knock on wood.
Yes, that's...
Is he planning on killing me?
Oh, Look, no contracts have been put out to me for anyone, as I said. We are not taking hits, and I don't know that I ever will take... Well, I guess I can't promise that. I won't regularly do assassinations.
Yeah, you did literally just order 2. Just
Yes.
So noble. so noble.
Yes. As far as I know, many of the clergy in the city are loyal to Culver.
Interesting. Okay.
So, details about Eben's Toll. And he starts talking at length about where you can find different cells, where they're hiding, and he kind of goes over some information about the specifics rather than kind of digging into the minutia. But you spend some time talking, and he gives you the directions that you would need to find some of their hideouts.
Okay.
So, what do you think? You think this is a promotion from bodyguard?
To assassin?
Yeah, to assassin?
I believe it's master assassin at this point. When your job is to assassinate an assassin, you have to be a master assassin, like 3rd degree black belt master assassin.
Yeah, but I think you have to complete the task first before you can take on the title.
I'm putting it on LinkedIn. I don't care.
I love it.
Respect.
I think that is probably a good place to stop for tonight.
Sorry that we made Dirk go to the baths.
No,
the one
it's-
place
Poor
that he
Dirk.
didn't want to go.
Poor sweet Dirk.
I'm so glad Dirk went. Honestly, I know, it
He
was fun.
grew so much as a man.
I mean, I don't know if he did,
Well,
but
Well, please don't say that he grew.
as a man,
I was going to say, was he in there growing? Uh-oh.
Well, anyway, thank you all for joining us on this episode of Reaper's Requiem. We hope you enjoyed it. Rate us 5 stars. Tell your friends about us.
5 shapes.
It's 5
Yeah, whatever
shapes.
shapes you want.
Rate us 5 shapes. Join us on Discord. And until we get together next time, we hope you have a great time.